So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties, it has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
and we're underway. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Now it's Ndiaye. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Salah, there he goes for a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Wirtz, McAllister, now it's Gakpo. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That's a cute ball. Floated through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mikolenko. Now it's Ndiaye. Now it's Gay. Tries to pass it through. Ndiaye looking to get on the end of this. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Wirtz. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. It's a pretty loose pass. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Ghana. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Now it's Ndiaye. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. O'Brien turns back here, probably the best option. Half an hour played now. Great vision. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wirtz looking to play him in. He's had a shot! Goal! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
5 minutes is number 22, Konami.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Gay. Now it's Beto. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer after 37 minutes is number 10.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just eases him off the ball. Alcaraz. And Ghana. And it's Gay. Alcaraz. It's a good ball out wide. Kekej does well to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
O'Brien. Alcaraz. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And we come to you
Well,
now
the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that.
Please welcome our players.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's picked it up out wide, and that's played in low. Frimpong deals with that comfortably.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ghana. Alcaraz. Looking tidy in possession here. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in space and looking for options. And they've done it! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Out to the right. Looking for the run. Gakpo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Kekej. And here's Wirtz. Gakpo has it out wide and in space. McAllister. He's being... Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. O'Brien, and he's forced to go back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alcaraz.
The attendance for this match was
Some really good ball movement.
29,830.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, this time surely! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Everton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Oh, good spread. Gakpo has created one goal already. And it's Gay. Now it's Beto. Stood up well to him there. Liverpool have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some move.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Everton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And the Beto! McAllister.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Szoboszlai. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Beto! Wits. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Wits wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he finish? Garner, Dewsbury Hall, and Mykolenko. Beto is herring after that one. Mohamed Salah powering forward here. Keane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gay. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Everton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
No outsmarting him this time.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah. He's on it, can he get away? Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Shot at goal! Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Ekitike picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.
Hello,
Takes me back.
and please join me in wishing a happy
So
wedding
just time for me to
anniversary
say
one
thanks
of
to
our
Jim
fans
for
members.
his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.